Well, thanks to Doug Ford, electricity prices are going up by 13% next month. Let me explain what's happening. The Ontario Energy Board is increasing the cost of electricity. This happens all the time, but remember that Doug Ford promised to decrease the cost of electricity. Remember, when Doug Ford first took office, he promised to lower electricity rates by 12%, and they have only gone up since he's been in office multiple times. But what Doug Ford has done to compensate for this is also increase the energy rebate, which is also going up by 10%, meaning that on average, your electricity rates are only going to be going up by about 3%. Here's the problem though. Where does that energy rebate come from? Your tax dollars. Not only that, in Doug Ford's first term, he actually signed a contract that would make citizens, residents, subsidize the cost of corporate electricity. And in order for us to not feel the brunt of that burden, he decided to increase the rebate, which means that there is now a larger deficit in the budget for this. So Doug Ford promised lower electricity prices. Instead, they went up. He started to use our tax dollars to give us our own money back so that we wouldn't notice. And then on top of that, he also is giving cuts to corporations that we are in essence paying for. And on top of that, Ontario used to generate almost 100% of its electricity from green sources. Under Doug Ford, we have been expanding the amount of gas that we are using, and gas is significantly more expensive in the long run compared to green energy. And this is only true as we have hotter and hotter summers where natural gas is more inefficient for heating and cooling. Doug Ford is incompetent, and he's not a fiscal conservative. He is running the largest deficits in Ontario history, and they are only getting larger every year. And then he's bribing us with our own tax dollars and increasing our deficit burden just so you don't notice the increase in prices. If you want to stay up to date on news and politics in Ontario, hit the like and follow buttons.